Hi all, and hope you're ready for something beautifully different. I've come out of Arbelayes to do a walk around of a beautiful new listing, Villa Bella Vista. Now, I sold this property many years ago to the current owner, and she's totally refurbished, revamped the property to the point where you've resulted in this absolutely gorgeous, very unique property, which I'll point out as we go around. Now, when current owner was actually looking to buy something a good few years ago, she wanted non-estate location, beautiful open views, privacy, but not to be too far from amenities. Well, this one certainly ticks all the boxes. The garden is just under 2,600 meters. I've come in through electric gate access. It's a no-through road, tiny little lane. There's a wooden storage shed to my left, and then you've got this lovely double carport, and then along at the end of that there's a fly screened in area which has been turned into a kind of mini outside gym. We'll look at that a bit more closely in a second. The garden is all fully secure and fenced. Running along this is the back of the villa. That first door there goes into an absolutely glorious conservatory winter room. The door here goes into first a small utility area and then out into the beautiful kitchen. And you can see the perimeter fencing going all the way around. And there's something in the distance there that I'll point out when we're on the other side of the property, which is a absolutely fun-filled and fantastic surprise. So we'll have a look at that in a second. And these are the amazing views. And as I say, it's at the end of a very small lane, and it's literally got panoramic views. Now, immediately in front of it, they've just been newly planted, but this is a glorious kind of expansive lemon grove, established for many years. Well, new trees have just gone in now, so they'll be, established in the next couple of years, and it's just a sea of green, and obviously lemons when they come into fruit. The garden goes all around the side here. Now, this is, it is a big amount of outside space, but it's been designed with kind of low maintenance in mind, and also current owner is, owns dogs, owns cats. She wanted something that was fully secure. Hence it's been fenced in its entirety. Now I've come round just behind the carports and the gym area, and the garden extends all behind them, as you can see. I'm doing my best not to kind of make too much noise walking on the pea shingle. Absolutely idyllic. So from this angle you get a far better view. This is the kind of glorious conservatory, and then on the long frontage it used to be an open porch. This has all been fully fly screened in and runs off of the lounge sitting room, so it's got a lovely open plan feel, as you'll see when we get onto the inside, and just flows beautifully. But this one, being at the end of the small lane, has the highest levels of privacy and some absolutely amazing views. Now, you'll see in the details it says that there's a swimming pool. It's always been an above the ground pool here. It's not out for the winter at the moment, but it sits on this purpose-built concrete terrace here. It's staying with the property. This one was only purchased around 2 or 3 years ago. Top quality inflatable pool, and it will be remaining at the property. And if you look in the still pictures, I put one there with the pool last summer, so you can get an idea of what it looks like. Those windows there are coming off the bedrooms. And then nestled over to here, absolutely super, and I'm interested to see your reaction. But you've got a 6-hole, purpose-built, crazy golf course. And my first thoughts when I came to see this, and that's also balls or petanque in there as well. My first thought when I kind of seen this had been installed was, wow, I've never seen this in a property we've had on sale locally, and this is very unusual. But having experienced it a couple of times, it's huge amounts of fun. You have people over for a barbecue or a garden party and give them an hour or two, and they're all picking up the clubs and having a challenge on the crazy golf course. The kids, of course, love it. It's absolutely super duper, and you know what a good use of the space. So from this side of the garden you can see the nearest neighbour located behind, and then you've got kind of block built casitas because the house has had a full central heating system installed, so the boiler and everything's neatly stored in these here. And then running around you can just see the access gate to my left there in the distance. Trust me, that is something you will never tire of. Now, one thing that the owner loves about this location is there's lots of kind of social groups, walking groups. I think pool, Zumba and all these kind of things go take place. Well, she's also got this lovely little gym, as I said, I'd point out at the beginning, tucked here, all fly screened off, and you've got a cycling machine and a step machine in there. And what a lovely setting. I bet like me, you can't wait to go and have a look on the inside. Let's go. So I've come in via the door there to my left, which actually feeds into a very good sized utility room where you've got the washing machine and stuff like that. So I didn't think that would be a good entrance for the video, and I'm not going to film out there. Then straight through this door into this absolutely gorgeous, you know, and what you'll see on the interior now, the magic begins, to be honest. Absolutely stunning open plan kitchen with a wonderful island. All the appliances all remain, and the double doors there, which will go out next, go into the gorgeous kind of conservatory winter room. I mean, this is beautiful. Siltstone work surfaces, ample units. Now, a lot of the furniture that you'll see can be included, but this will be subject to separate negotiation. And it's absolutely beautiful, so that might be well worth considering. As I mentioned on the outside, a full central heating system has been put in. Well, essentially the whole interior of the property has been totally overhauled and refurbished, and it's quite simply beautiful. So lounge area, open plan off of the kitchen. Double doors lead out onto the wonderful covered porch, so this just feels like an extension really of the living room, and then flows beautifully from this side of the kitchen out to the conservatory dining room. Let's take a wander out there. You can see wall mounted TV. I've got an access door which comes right off the parking area straight behind me, you saw from the outside, and just opens into this glorious double arch fronted room. This is replete with sliding doors, so this can be totally opened or totally closed as it is now. There's sliding fly screen panels as well, so even if the doors are open, this is totally a bug-free zone. And what an absolutely gorgeous space. You know, you've got a very, very lovely dining set out here, and then this runs down to a full second three-piece suite, you know, seating area. Here we are right at the other end. And again, even the attention to detail is just absolutely incredible, because you see people put central heating systems where they might put the rads in the lounge and maybe a couple of the bedrooms. Even out in this room, you've got 2 twin radiators, you've got them continuing on the interior hallway, etc, etc. So no real attention to detail has been left kind of untouched. And of course it's suited to be a full-time residence as it is now, but it's equally suited to be a perfectly safe lock up and leave holiday property. Back on into the kitchen. Now, door on the right there connects to a central hallway, and this is where you have the villa's 3 bedrooms. But into this let sleeping dogs lie, absolute little cutie there. My footprints there on the rug. And I just love the way this flows totally out. It feels, you know, very open plan and spacious into this fantastic previously open covered porch that's now been all fly screened in. And as you saw from the outside, you know, the views from here are just absolutely surreal. And I hope you'd agree with me, you know, it's been a wonderful surprise, because it's kind of looks like a kind of very nice, pretty character villa from the outside, but once you go inside, it's kind of refreshingly modern and contemporary. And just stylishly presented. Now, there used to be a kind of large pellet burner installed in here, but that's been superseded, if you like, by the radiators and central heating. But of course there's ample space to bring one of those back if you'd like one. And then nicely sealed off from the main kind of daytime living areas in the evenings, all the bedrooms along this hallway. So let's go and take a wander and have a look at those. So coming through to the hall off of the lounge there, you've got a door immediately on your left and another one on the right, which is 2 glorious double bedrooms. Coming along the hallway, sorry, it's 1 double bedroom and the full family bathroom. And coming along the hallway, you've got this very good double fronted storage cupboard, and then 2 further bedrooms right at the end of the hall. I'll point things out as I go around again, but first let's have a look at this absolutely beautiful newly fitted bathroom. This is a total redesign on the old bathroom that was in here. Gorgeous full bath, lovely corner shower. And I guarantee this isn't what you expected to see on the interior. And a very good sized bedroom immediately in front of that. Absolutely gorgeous room. I think it's worth pointing out again, most of the furniture you see can be included subject to separate negotiation, but you can see this is absolutely beautiful furniture, very high quality, works very, very well with the property. So I think it would be worth seriously considering paying that little bit more to get all this left at the property. Wonderful tiling scheme running throughout. Just keeping the camera at this angle at the moment because there's a lovely wall mounted mirror that I'm going to catch myself in. So both additional bedrooms are at this end of the hallway. So start with this one, and they're both absolutely beautiful and very, very spacious. Now, one thing that you won't notice as a difference, but I do, is there was a Jack and Jill to a fairly dowdy bathroom off of both these bedrooms. Now that's been converted into beautiful ensuite, so each bedroom has got an ensuite. So rather than a 3-bed 2-bath, which I thought it was, it's actually a 3-bed 3-bath. And each of the en-suites is identical. Glorious, beautiful tiling again. WC. Lovely hand basin with a mirror above. And then this fantastic shower area. Popping just across the hall, the 3rd bedroom and the last one. Bread man. So each bedroom really has its own kind of bathroom facility, another very nice feature. I did still manage to catch myself in the mirror, didn't I can see. So there you have all the interior. I've just popped out to give you one last glimpse around this glorious garden. Full details will appear in the link below. List price will be €224,950. And to arrange a viewing, contact us now, kalidahomes@hotmail.com. Give us a call, +34 950 430 763. Thanks very much for watching and hope you've enjoyed, and look forward to showing you around. See ya.